Everybody who follows me knows my masterclass is $99 a month, $3 a day. You've heard me say it a million times, okay? I priced it like that 7 years ago, never raised the prices for a very good reason, because I priced it at that point so everyone could be involved. If you were a $20 bettor or a $10,000 bettor, everyone could take advantage of my plays, of the educational content, my guide to professional sports betting. Everyone can be involved. But sometimes a low price can be misconceived. And I want to tell you guys a very interesting story, business related. A number of years ago, a really good friend of mine got his hands on 5 container loads, transport truck container loads of tires. He's in the wheel and tire business, and he bought 5 container loads of wheels and tires at a ridiculously low price. The price he paid for these tires was less than $29 a tire. Now, this company was looking to break into the Canadian market. He's one of the larger players out there, and they really wanted to get into the Canadian market, build a name for themselves. They gave him this sweetheart of a deal, and he thought, wow, I can turn around and I can make a good profit on these tires and offer a full set of winter tires for $249. All 4 tires, $249. That's less than you would pay for one Michelin tire. So not only is he the lowest price anywhere in the market, but he's making 100% markup on every single sale. It is an absolutely massive deal for him, an incredible deal for the clients. The only thing is, the tires don't sell. He's got a big stand right at the front of his retail locations, and no one wants these tires. So the winter tire season is very small. If you don't sell these things, you're gonna be stuck with them all year long because no one's buying winter tires come March. So he's trying to figure out, how do I get rid of these tires? I'm gonna wholesale them to someone else, like make a few bucks on a tire, but he knows he's got such a sweetheart of a deal that he's never gonna see again. And someone in his staff comes to him with an incredible idea. You know what the idea was? The guy comes to him and says, I know a way we can sell every single one of these tires. So he's all ears. You know what the idea was, guys? The idea is, we're not charging $250, we're gonna charge $499 for the set. They marked the price up. That was $250 for a complete set of 4 winter tires, and now they double it and they're charging $499. They sold all 5 container loads in that season. All 5 container loads are gone. Why? Perception. Now, how this equates back to Masterclass is, again, that perception. I could certainly charge $500 a month for what I do, for the returns I've gotten. I've won every single one of the years we've had Masterclass, going back 7 years. Every single year we've won, and I could certainly charge a hell of a lot more, but I keep it at $99 for a very simple reason, guys. That is that everyone can be involved. Whether you're betting $20 or $10,000, you can be involved. And the funny thing is, the illusion there is, people come and they say, can I get a discount? Do you have a discount? Like, if I was charging $400, $500 a month, and I said, guess what? You can have it for $99, everyone would join, because it becomes value to them. The truth is, guys, Masterclass represents an incredible value in the sports betting space. Okay, I've already talked about the fact that it won year in and year out. And above and beyond that, guys, the value the Masterclass presents is it educates. It teaches you the right way to bet on sports, okay? To bet like a professional, to treat this like a business, and to make profits over the long term. The alternative for people, for many people, because I've said this before, is you are not going to be a winning sports bettor unless this is something that you commit yourself to wholeheartedly, and in my opinion, full time, because you really need to dive deep into the analytics, into the numbers, into the systems, into capping these plays to actually make a profit long term. So the perception in the market at $99 a month is, I still want a discount. And it's really funny to me that $99 is the greatest steal out there in sports betting by a long shot, considering the returns I've made. Nobody wanted the tires at $250 because they didn't see value in $250. They thought it was cheap. They wanted it at $499 because they saw it had value. So at the end of the day, guys, it's the same thing, okay? I'm not going to raise my prices to have a perception of value out there and then offer people a discount. I'm going to keep it at $99 a month, okay? And the whole thing is, guys, you have to understand, at $99 a month, you are getting a steal of a deal.